everyone, welcome. My name is Tim. I bring you villages related content, and in today's video, I'm going to give you the 4 best discounted designer homes available in the villages. But first, I want to explain what the villages is. It is a 55 plus community located in Central Florida. It's the fastest growing metropolitan area in the nation. It's also the safest community in the state of Florida. If you see any homes that you're interested in on my video today, you will need to contact the village's sales associate. I will bring you their contact information a little bit later in the video. What you see in front of you is the villages.com website. All of the dots on the map represent brand new homes for sale. Some of these homes are discounted. And I want to show you 4 new designer homes that I think are some of the best available in the villages. I did bring you a video yesterday showing you all of the new discounted homes. And in the village of Oak Hollow, in this area here, I did bring you the fact that there are a lot more discounted designer homes. And I think that some of these homes are good values. I'll take you through these homes. I'll show you the bond information. I'll calculate the price per square foot. And let's start looking in the village of Oak Hollow. The reason I like this area is because it is close to the Eastport Town Square, which is located right here. You're looking probably a 5 or 6 minute golf car ride to the town square. That is where nightly entertainment occurs, live music. You'll have restaurants and shopping. This is also centrally located to the Magnolia Plaza Shopping Center that's located right up here on Warm Springs Avenue. You will have shopping, you'll have a Publix grocery store, you'll have retail and fast food up there as well. So I think that the village of Oak Hollow and this designer home neighborhood right here that recently has been discounted is going to be a good value. If you recall, yesterday I brought you a discounted home, and I thought that this Mockingbird C model would be a good home because it has a north-facing lanai. It is one lot in from Denise Drive. I think this is going to be a busy street, and if you want a quiet neighborhood and a good value, I brought this Mockingbird C home to you yesterday. And it is discounted. You can tell it's discounted because it has a 9,500 in the list price. It is a concrete walled home, and all the homes I show you today are going to be concrete walls. They are precast walls made in a factory, shipped to the job site and lifted into place using a crane. And I showed you the bond information. These homes are located in Unit 187V, and the bond is as follows. $50,627 and some change, 4.72% interest, annual payment $3,349 and some change. And for those new to the channel, the bond is infrastructure costs that the developer passes on to the home buyer, allows that home buyer the option to pay it off all at once or over 30 years' time. If you pay it off over time, you will be paying interest and administration charges. And in other areas of the country, these infrastructure costs generally are buried and included in the price of the lot. The developer in the villages chooses to parse it out, and your lot prices are going to be lower than in other areas of the nation. But when you add the bond amount to the lot, then they're going to be comparable. So let's go back to the map. Let's look at some of the best available discounted designer homes, and I want to show you a Spoonbill C model home. And this Spoonbill C is located right here, $449,500. It has a north-facing lanai, and I do recommend purchasing a home with a north or a northeast-facing lanai. This Spoonbill C is a popular model, $449,500. So then I'm going to show you another Spoonbill C model, and I'm going to ask you why this Spoonbill is discounted to $449,500, and this Spoonbill C model right here on an interior lot is actually priced higher. It is discounted at $459,500. So let's look at the first available Spoonbill C that is discounted. It's on a corner lot. It has a north-facing lanai. It is in unit 187V, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,976 square feet. This is the phone number you need to contact if you're interested in speaking to a Village's sales representative. Let's look at this Spoonbill C. It has precast concrete walls, quartz countertops, composite plank flooring. It is on a corner site, and generally speaking, corner sites have a higher cost than an interior site. And let's take a look at the pictures of this new Spoonbill C. List price $449,500. And let's see, it is on a corner lot, and I do like it. Notice that it does have a louver wall, composite wall between you and your neighbor there. Here is your foyer area. It has composite plank floors. There's your kitchen with quartz countertops, very high ceilings with a ceiling fan. Looks like the floor color is a little bit darker than some of the other homes. You do see it has sliding patio door out to the lanai. Lots of kitchen cabinets, 2 pendant lights. There's your quartz countertop again. You do have a kitchen nook with a window that keeps this home light and bright. Stainless appliances, natural gas stove. Let's take a look at, there's your kitchen nook with the window. I do like the nook with the window. There is your primary bedroom with a tray ceiling and carpeted floors. That's a staged photo. Let's look at the primary bathroom, and there you have your closets on either side of the hallway. You do have tile floors in that bathroom. You have quartz countertops. You have 2 sinks, very large walk-in Roman shower. You do have a pocket door on the commode space. This home checks a lot of the boxes. And here is the guest bedroom. It has a cathedral ceiling in the front of the home with a ceiling fan. Nicely, neutrally decorated home. And the question is, why is this home discounted $10,000 more than the next home? And I'm going to show you another Spoonbill C model. So let's go in and look at the full cost, list price plus bond amount, Spoonbill C, all in cost $500,127. It comes out to $254.25 per square foot. If you remember the Mockingbird home that I showed you yesterday, that came in at $249.17 per square foot. So when you're looking at a brand new designer home and you're looking in that $250 per square foot range, that is a good value. So the question I have is, why is this Spoonbill $10,000 lower than this Spoonbill? This is discounted $459,500. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,975 square feet. Let's just see if the square footage is different. Maybe this home has an extension. 1,976 square feet for the home on the corner. And then if you look at the other Spoonbill model home, you will see 1,975 square feet. It's the same. So let's take a look at the floor plan. Spoonbill C, 20-foot deep garage. As you enter the home from the foyer, you do have a front entry area that you can sit. A lot of villagers like that. Here's the nook with the window and the large kitchen. It does have a split bedroom design. You do have a guest quarters that you can close off with a sliding pocket door. Very large lanai. Let's take a look at why this home is discounted not quite as much as the other home. Precast concrete walls, walk-in shower, interior site. Most of the time the corner site has a higher cost. Quartz countertops. It looks virtually identical. Let's look at the pictures of this Spoonbill C and see if we can see the difference. Concrete walls, 2-car garage with a golf cart garage. There is the back of the home. The back of this home does face northwest. You really don't have kissing lanais. It's hard to tell how close your neighbors are. You might consider putting a wall in between you and your neighbor if you're looking at this home. Front entry door looks the same. The flooring looks the same. Composite plank flooring. Sliding patio doors out to lanai. Large ceiling with a ceiling fan. Recessed lighting, quartz countertops. These homes look almost identical. 2 pendant lights. Natural gas stove. Stainless appliances. There is your primary bedroom with a tray ceiling. That's a stage photo. Let's take a look at the primary bathroom with tile floors, quartz countertops, large walk-in Roman type shower with a window, closet with carpeting. There is your front bedroom. This one has a tray ceiling instead of the cathedral ceiling. Does that add $10,000? You let me know in the comments below. I would like to know why these homes are priced differently. There's your lanai screened in. Interior lot, interior site. Let's look at the all-in cost. Again, unit 187V, $459,500. All-in cost, $510,127. Comes out to $258.29 per square foot. So why is this home priced higher than the other home? That is the question that I'm asking each and every one of you. But something tells me the reason they are different is this is a corner lot, but it is going to be on this busy Denise Street, where this home here is going to be on an interior lot. I think this is going to be more quiet. They both have north-facing lanais. Quite a bit of difference in price, and it's another reason I'm bringing you this video. Just because the homes are discounted doesn't mean that they're discounted the same. You could have 2 virtually identical homes discounted at different prices depending on location, depending on the size of the lot. There's a lot of variables that go into these homes and the pricing of these homes. But to continue with the theme of the video, the best available discounted homes, in my opinion, they are going to be located right here on Sailor Lane. You have several homes with northwest facing lanais. They have been discounted. They are near this retention pond. I think they're going to be far enough away from Marsh Bend Trail, which is here. They're also going to be far enough away from the golf cart path, and that's what this black line is. And they are going to be close to the Eastport Town Square with a northwest facing lanai. You're going to be far enough away from Denise Drive. I think this is going to be a busy street. So you have choices. You have the Spoonbill C that's on the corner lot. That's $10,000 lower than the Spoonbill C that I brought you on the interior lot. You're going to have a Mockingbird C for $449,500. You're going to have an Oriole C for $439,500. And some of you like the Oriole C, 2-car garage with a golf car garage, $439,500. The all-in cost with the bond, $490,127. That comes out to a price per square foot of $254.43. So you can see these discounted designer homes are in that $250 to $255 per square foot range. This home is slightly smaller at 1,887 square feet, but it is a 3-bedroom and a 3-bathroom home for those of you that are interested in 3-bed, 3-bath homes. And for those of you interested in a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home, this home might be for you. Let's take a look at some of the pictures of the Oriole C. I'm picking this as one of the 4 best designer homes discounted in the Villages today. Here you have a lanai. You might have a neighbor with a kissing lanai. Let's take a look closer at the pictures and the orientation of the home, where it's located against a busy street, if it has kissing lanais. That all factors into the price of the home. The size of the lot also factors into the price of the home. So don't assume that when a home is discounted that all of the same model home is going to be discounted the same price. They are not. This home is neutrally decorated. I believe the homes on this street are going to be some of the best available discounted homes that you can buy today. I wanted to look at the lanai to see what that looks like. The front guest bedroom does have a cathedral ceiling. Here you have a 2-car garage with a golf car garage. And again, the photo's not really showing you how close these homes really are to each other. The reason the Villages did not put a retaining wall in is because they're considering this not kissing lanais, but it is offset a little bit. But you might be able to negotiate with the Villages to put a wall in there. Very handsome home. So that is your video today, bringing you 4 of the best designer homes that have been discounted recently in the Villages. I think you can pick any home on Sailor Lane here in the village of Oak Hollow. I think you'd be happy with these homes. I'm picking this Mockingbird C. It's on an interior lot, but it's an enlarged lot. It's a north-facing lanai. And then this Spoonbill C probably is going to be your best available discounted designer home. It's on a very large lot. It is interior lot, but I'm picking this Spoonbill C as the best available discounted home. And then I'm picking probably this Mockingbird C as number 2. And then I'm picking some of these homes on the interior lots along Sailor Lane as 3 and 4. That is your video for today. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Feel free to share the video with anybody who feels interested in the content. Have a great day and stay safe.